Hi guys, just back again just to give you a little insight into the pit stops for tonight's race. So first thing you need to do is, obviously you've got your tuning set, you've got your setups on, you've loaded your setup whatever you want to go for, so I'm going for stable personally. Pit strategy, you don't really have to worry about that, to be honest, as long as you've watched the other video and you've seen how I get the UDP menu up, which is the little menu that you can get while you're driving to alter your pit stop stuff. As long as you've seen how to assign those buttons and you've got those buttons assigned, which is very important, otherwise you can't do what I'm about to show you, then that'll be fine. So you need to make sure that they're on, and I'll just go around now and show you a little demonstration of what to do. So obviously we're going to go for the start, so pit limiter's on for tonight, so pit limiter will be on. And then any of the cars that need to try and get in line, just try and keep in line with each other. At least if we're going slow, it's alright. We're going to ignore the lights, we're going to go for the start. The main thing I'm going to show you in this video, obviously, is the pit stop stuff for tonight. So that would be the green there, but we're just going to keep going here. The host will give you a 3, 2, 1, so we'll give you a 3, 2, 1, and then we go. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is I've assigned my UDP button to up on the arrows on my wheel, so I'm going to press up, and then you'll see the little menu come up there. So if then you can use your up, down, left, right arrows to go up and down through the menu. So up and down, and then use right to select something, or X, or whatever you assign your buttons to. Obviously you have to remember that for yourself. So what I'm going to do, guys, obviously the menu does go away after a little while, so you need to make sure that you're on a straight when you do it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go down to race strategy, and then adjust strategy, and then tyre compound, either hards or slicks. It will change all four. Obviously you've got your wet tyres there as well. Don't do automatic by weather if the weather conditions do change, because it will not change onto the ones that you probably want. So manually select what you want, guys. That's very important to remember. Manually select what you want. So I'm going to go for a set of soft slicks. Obviously no fuel in this championship, so you'll not need any fuel. And then the fixed damage, always make sure, guys, that is not on all or custom or whatever. Make sure that is set to off, because if you do a pit strategy and it says custom, it'll spend an extra 5 seconds in the pit lane assessing the car for if it needs any damage fixing. So always remember, make sure that is on off. So you've got your tyre compound, no fuel, and always make sure that fixed damage is set to off, because we're on visual damage in this championship anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So then all you do after then is press go back. Obviously you'll be able to do, even if the menu does disappear after a while, you'll still be able to resume where you were. So, and then all you do then is obviously just go back, and then you can request pit stop, which I've just pressed there. Just press the right arrow to confirm that I want the pit stop, and then I'm going to go down to the pit lane and show you now. So then that will just disappear by itself as it does there. So we're around this last corner, and the pit lane entrance for Silverstone is very early. The line is very early. You can see 37 miles an hour. There's the 2 red cones. Slowing down, pit limiter's on, and we're down to the speed. And then now the AI would take control here, but obviously because I'm on custom race and it's me controlling it, it's me, but the AI would do this part. So we're going to peel off into the pit lane, guys, into the pit box, slow down, and then as you see there, no fuel. The guys just said there, no fuel. So the tyres are going on, and obviously we've selected no repairs. So we've put the repairs to off and the damage to off, so there were no repairs. This should be roughly about a 16-second pit stop if it all goes to plan, which it should be. 15, 16.5, brilliant. And then we'll set off at the pit lane, making sure that pit lane limiter is on. It should be on anyway, I just double check there. So that's basically it, guys. So you go around doing that, making sure you've got everything set up on your up and down menus. So it's basically open that, race strategy, adjust strategy, and then pick what you want from there, and then request your pit stop. You can come in without requesting the pit stop, but it might be a second or two longer. So it's up to you whether you want to take that gamble, it depends. But you've got to make sure that you alter things manually for this one, guys. It's very important. So I hope that was helpful, guys. I'll see you later on tonight. Take care.